Rush on WPRK, Winter Park, Florida. You're listening to a certain degree. That was New World Man from what album?
Signals?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Was it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with that. I have them all in the catalog, but.
Good morning. My name is Nick. My special guests today, Ian and Candy Cole. Good morning again, guys.
Good morning.
Oh, it's about to be done.
Is it?
We're almost done.
Whole stretch?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
So let's do a quiz. I've themed it this week about being a better Canadian.
Okay.
And the reason for this is I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
Got a
Which
green
means
card.
you have to be nice to us.
I am always
Canadians
nice.
are always nice.
I'm literally the nicest person in this room.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. There's other people in this room besides me who are actually might as well be Canadian. One is from New Jersey and one is from England. So together,
And you're
they're
not
super
referring
nice.
to us.
Yeah, no, I'm not referring to you. But last Monday, October 9th, was Canadian Thanksgiving. Totally missed it. Totally had no idea that there was a Canadian Thanksgiving. I don't even know what they call it up there.
Poutine Day.
Like maybe just Thanksgiving. I'm not sure. Or Canna Thanks. Like, no.
I like Poutine Day. That sounds like one I could
Poutine
be down
Day.
for. Yeah.
I don't know what a meal consists of, a traditional Canadian Thanksgiving meal. So let's learn a little bit more about Canada. Is that
Canadian.
right? About Canada together. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, A?
Oh,
Good.
wow. We're going there.
Let's start with the national anthem, O Canada. One of these statements is false. You have to guess which one. Is it A, it is the most beautiful anthem of all the countries? B, it was originally written in French in 1880 and then translated for an English version around 25 years later? Or C, it is the only national anthem that can be improvised based on what the singer is most proud of? Which of those is false?
I'm going with A.
I'm going to go with A also.
That's true. Yeah. So that's a subjective thing. I mean, most people think it's the most beautiful anthem of all the countries, but not everybody. And it was originally written in French in 1880, translated in 1906. And it is the only national anthem that can be improvised if you want to, depending on what you're...
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about what people do.
Here's the thing, though. It's about Canadian pride. So, oh, Canada, we have such nice trees. Oh, Canada, we always say thank you and please. So it's like that. Yeah, you just, it's whatever you want it to be. This day in Canadian history, a lot of important and influential things happened on October 16th, coincidentally enough, which is today.
Interesting.
In Canada's long and storied history. Which do you think is one that this is subjective, as a Canadian should dig into so that I can learn from the past and hopefully have a positive effect on the future? On October 16th, 1970, Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau, father of Justin, suspends civil liberties and authorizes arrests and detentions without charges because of domestic terrorism. This was in relation to the Quebecois riots and things of that nature when they were trying to secede. Or in 1987, on October 16th, Canadian actor Matt Frewer stars in the last episode of Max Headroom on ABC. What should I dig into a little bit more?
Definitely Max Headroom.
Max Headroom, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. I'm glad we all agree on that. The Great White North celebrates what anniversary this year, which is 2017, in case somebody's listening to this in the future? Is it their 100th, 150th, or 8 millionth?
I'm going with 150.
Yeah, 150 sounds most reasonable.
That's pretty good. And since it is a big anniversary, you're supposed to buy presents for all the Canadians you know. So just something you should have thought of. You did bring me some presents, okay, but not specifically because it's Canada's anniversary. It's because I'm allowing you to be on my radio show.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, there's a difference there. Okay.
This is a permission thing?
It's not always easy being Canadian, you guys.
Yeah.
One example is how tough it is to talk about the things that are happening in Canada without making Americans sad.
Oh, yeah.
For example, Canada has committed to eliminating all coal-fired plants by 2030 as one of the ways it's keeping its commitment to the Paris Accords. What would be the best way?
Paris is in Canada?
Yeah, Paris is in Canada. What would be the best way for me to tell an American like yourself a fact like that? Would it be A, just kind of mumble it in a loud restaurant or discotheque? B, post it on all of my social media channels?
Very effective.
Or C, send you a condolences card outlining the plan?
Does the card contain glitter?
Yes.
Okay, definitely
always.
C.
I'm
glitter.
loving the condolences card with lots of glitter in it.
Okay, good. Last question. To show they are dedicated to Canadian audiences, Netflix recently announced it's going to set aside a $500 million budget to make movies, television shows, series on Netflix with a Canadian flair. So some in French.
Stranger Things, eh?
So which version of a show would you like to see that's based in Canada? Would it be the Canadian version of House of Cards called House of Maple? It'll be a story of a conniving polar bear couple disguising themselves as humans and trying to reach the upper echelons of Parliament. But to what end?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be the Canadian version of a gritty superhero Marvel series? Now, most of the good Canadian superheroes from Marvel are already licensed, like Wolverine and Deadpool, both Canadian, both the best superheroes. We'd have to figure out who's left. Also, you can't do a really gritty Canadian television show because everyone is so polite and everything is so clean, except for those conniving polar bears.
Yeah, you're with me. I've got you with the conniving polar
bears. I know. I know. We're on the same page. Or C, the Canadian version of Stranger Things. Experiments involving the Aurora Borealis and children unlock a terrifying new dimension of horror. Instead of the 80s, though, it's set in the 90s, and Alanis Morissette is the mom.
Damn straight.
I like that.
So which one of those?
C.
Stranger Things.
Stranger.
Absolutely.
Wow.
A.
You guys are right on the same page.